Hello and welcome to Dean Park Station. Just a very brief update today. I'm going to be showcasing the latest addition to my layout, which is coming into the shot now, which is a Bachmann 8-pin Class 37 loco, the Lass O Ballochmyle. She pulls into platform 2. There we go. Now this loco is, as I said, an 8-pin, which means it's not the latest release from Bachmann, because they've switched over to a 21-pin. But I had to get it. A wee tribute to Robert Burns there, with his head above the nameplate. Again, with all of my Bachmann logos, application of paintwork is superb, and it comes with a full detailing pack, which unfortunately seems to be catering for the 21-pin, because some of the bits don't actually fit without fouling the snowplows, which is a bit of a shame, but I've managed to fit some detail, which is fine, and the cab light's on obviously at the moment. It's a good runner. I've just chipped it with a Bachmann 8-pin decoder, and it runs very well and very smoothly. What I'll do now is I'll back it into the hoppers. I've bought another 3 hopper wagons, which now brings my total, I think, up to 22, and that's as far as I think I'll go with the length of the coal train. They're all fitted with Make Your Mark models coal loads, resin coal loads, and they are excellent value for money, and I'd fully recommend anyone looking for coal loads for their hoppers, or any other wagons for that matter, to check out Make Your Mark models. He's got a website and it's also on eBay as well, but if you contact him directly you can discuss what you need. It pulls that train with ease. Obviously I ran it in DC mode before I fitted the decoder, just to make sure I wasn't overloading the motor and letting it a chance to ease in. These will be weathered eventually, but as you can see by the number of them and the mere fact that I've never weathered a bit of rolling stock or a wagon before, I think I'll practice on a couple of cheap ones that I'll acquire before I let loose with the airbrush on these ones. So there we have it. That's in place of the 56 today, which is sitting at the platform with some Mark IIs. Now, some of you have asked what's going on here with the kind of mock-up bridge, etc. It's exactly, I've just said, it's a mock-up. I'm going to have a road bridge going across here, a railway level crossing kind of there, and the main line will follow round from where this raised area is. And there'll be a ramp down here into the car park, where I can show you a couple of new models that I've got. It's a Golf GTI Mark 1 and a Mini Cooper with the Union Jack. That's added to my Herbie. I picked these up at Model Zone in London when I was down recently watching Wimbledon, and I popped into London for a bit of shopping, and there was an advert in Hornby magazine this month saying the new shop, the Model Zone shop, had opened on New Oxford Street. So I thought, well, if it's in London, it's bound to be pretty massive and well stocked. I got these out of there. I have to say I was quite disappointed in their size of their shop and the stock level. It was mainly run-of-the-mill Hornby stuff they had, and generic scenery stuff, and I wasn't too enamoured with what I saw, to be perfectly honest. Maybe it's just because it's a new shop and they've not got all their stock in, but I kind of expected better for a central London location for a shop. So there we have it. I've not done anything more to the scale scenes. I'm having a bit of a break in the summer for that. I've got a couple of high-rise flats and scale scenes ready to go. They'll probably go in where that block of wood is, just when the raised area round about here, when obviously the backdrop's there, they'll rest against that. These light bits of paper that I've got, that's show me where the section will probably go, and that'll be raised. And up the very top corner there, if I zoom in, that'll be the raised town area, which will sit even higher than the raised section of track, so it'll kind of go into a cutting. and down to your, on the left of the shot here, this part here will be a raised section with a kind of retaining wall, and it will come all the way down to platform 1 and kind of stop there. I don't know heights, or it's obviously going to slope up the way as it goes towards the tunnel mouths. And in here, in the shot now, I'm going to have a Waverley station style signal box. Now those of you who are familiar with Edinburgh Waverley remember the famous signal box that sits here. It's been closed for a good long while. I'm looking to model that, and I've got some kind of scale drawings from a fellow YouTuber, and I'll be working on that over the next 6 to 8 months, and getting that looking as realistic as we can. But the main focus for this coming winter is the Dean Park station from the tunnel area right the way down to the overhead bridge area. That's all just now. Any questions, any comments, any suggestions, please get in touch. I always value what you've got to say, and I hope to be making more videos at the tail end of the summer. As I say, it's a bit warm to be doing too much up here just now, so I try and keep it up to a minimum. Thanks just now. Cheerio.